Hey, this is Rob, and today I'm going to be comparing two compact-sized pistols, a Glock 23 and a Island Armory 1911. So, a couple things to notice about them. I have lined them up on this little graph here, keeping the slides straight and going from the farthest point of the base of the grip, and can kind of give you an idea there of the size of the two guns, with the Glock 23 being a little bigger. But with it being a little bigger, you get a few more things with it. In my opinion, the Glock 23 is the better choice for carry, even though it is a smaller round. The 1911 is obviously chambered in .45. The Glock 23 is chambered in .40 caliber. Both of these guns are unloaded. When you set both of the slides down, you can see that the Glock's a little bigger that way. Because of the beaver tail, the 1911's looking bigger here. Try to line up just the slides there. This doesn't account for the beaver tail, but as far as just the slide and a little bit of the hammer, that's the size of the barrels there. Let's see. Stack them up this way. So, I mean, as you can see there's not a huge difference in length that way. Put the magazine back in. And as far as this goes, with the standard magazine that came with the 1911, it is a little taller than the Glock. And the grip is obviously at a different angle. As far as width, you can get a slimmer profile grip for the 1911. The Glock, this is the grip that you could get unless you have some sort of special grip reduction done. But this grip, the newer Glocks come with interchangeable back straps. Those don't really affect the width as much though. If we set both of them up on the barrels, you can see that even though the Glock is a .40 caliber, it is a slightly thicker barrel than the .45. There they are both on their barrels, flat. So I'm just mainly doing this video to kind of give you a comparison on their size. They're not too far apart in size. what you get with the 1911 is a 7-round magazine, one in the chamber, so there's 8 rounds in the compact. I've got a full-size 1911 magazine, which gives me 8 rounds in the magazine and 1 in, so that's a total of 9 rounds of 45 ACP, which isn't bad. That's not too bad, but considering the size of the gun, it's not optimal when you can get 13 plus 1 rounds of 40 caliber, or you could use a Glock 22 magazine and get, I believe, 15 rounds. You can put an extension on that, get 17 rounds. You can use the 33 round magazine, get 33 rounds. Well, being the 40 caliber, I'm not sure that it's a 33 round magazine. It might be a 22 round magazine, now that I think of it. Still, 22 rounds, 9 rounds, with just the swap of a magazine. And the standard magazines hold 13. So you're getting 4 more rounds right off the bat. And the ballistics between a 40 caliber hollow point and a 45 hollow point, they're both pretty significant, and both are going to do what you're asking them to do. So I just wanted to give you a quick size comparison between the two, Glock combat model or compact model, I'm sorry, and the compact 1911. They are a couple nice guns. The Glock is my gun of choice. They're both mine. This is just more of kind of a novelty. Take it out and shoot it. I like the way it looks. This is kind of the go-to gun, the gun that I wouldn't really want to go without. I've got quite a bit of extras for this gun as far as magazines and barrel conversions and things like that, so I can do a lot more with this gun than I can with this gun. As far as looks goes, the 1911 wins, but as far as functionality and use, I'm going to have to give it to the Glock. Size, this might be a little smaller, not so much, but just a little. But this is going to give you a lot more capacity-wise. So, to me, it is not a fair trade to carry this when this is an option. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's my 2 cents on 2 guns of 2 calibers. And I hope you check out my shooting videos and a couple other things that I've got loaded up. Leave comments, questions, anything you'd like to know, anything you've got to say. Let me know. I'll get back to you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy shooting.